afternoon, lovely people. You join me at some motorway services. I might as well pre-record a bit of my video saying join me at some services, because you always do it at the start of every video. I've been on the road about 20 minutes. Oh, by the way, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time. For those of you who live in England, you'll know, or the UK, you'll know it's been pretty crappy weather. I mean, it's now like start of February, and it's been cold, and we've had quite a bit of white stuff on the roads, which ain't exactly conducive to being on a motorbike. So hence why I haven't been out a great deal. And I'm not one for like posting videos for the sake of it. I don't want to post videos of me just waffling about crap or going out on the bike for half an hour. I've done a couple of little jaunts on the bike, but going nowhere special, so I don't want to be posting stuff like that. So yeah, we're off on an adventure, and we're going to a place where I managed to always drive past. I'm going to Scotland, because obviously it's going to be loads warmer in Scotland, isn't it? So I'm going to Scotland, but I'm going to southwest Scotland, like Old Dumfries area. So this is where I'm going. So that's where I'm heading. I've only been on the bike about 20 minutes. It's cold. It's currently a bit of a chilly 4 degrees, and obviously you'll know if you ride motorbikes when the wind's hitting you, it's cold. It's a bit nippy, let's say. So I've stopped after 20 minutes. One, because I forgot to put my earpods in, which I now can't find, earpods. And I'm also putting another face covering on. Yes, don't hit me in the comments saying you should be wearing a full face helmet, it'd be loads warmer. I know, but I like wearing an open face helmet. So I've just got to put another, I've got this on, and I'm going to put another snood over my face as well, just to keep the face a little bit warmer. So I've got still about 160 miles, mainly on the motorway. Woohoo! I've had a difference in my luggage situation. I'll explain more about that when we get up into Scotland, but I'm going to shove some tunes on now and sit on the motorway, the M6. At least it's moving, so that's not too bad. Right, hit the road. Keep you up to date with the playlist. Got a bit of pulp on. Love a bit of pulp. That was brutal. Jesus. It's slightly chilly. The wind was mental. Right, stop. I need some fuel. Whoa. I've only done about 50 miles, and that was about as relaxing as fighting an angry bear. It's a bit chilly, but the wind, absolutely mental wind. So let's stop at, where am I? Lancaster Services, because I need some petrol, and I've got a coffee as well. Woohoo! And it's only going to get colder, pretty sure. I'll get this down, we get some fuel. Ooh, I've already got a bit of a shake on. Ooh. Right, let's be geared up. Back on the motorway. Oh, Jesus. It was never my intention to stop twice, but I am freezing. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm being a bit of a fairy or what, but I've had to just come and sit in the services for a few minutes. I'm getting like full bore shake on. The wind is really quite chilly, so I'm just trying to get a bit warmer. So I am just south of Carlisle. So there. So the plan today is, because I only left it kind of just before lunch, I'm not going to have a chance to do a great deal, but I want to get a couple of stops in before I go to where I'm staying tonight, because it obviously gets dark a lot sooner. So I've got a couple of stops, and the first one is only 42 minutes away, but I just couldn't cope with another 42 minutes. Give it a couple more minutes, I'll get back on the bike. The guy just said, I've never seen a bike with an engine that big. Do you mind if I take a picture? So he's just taking a photo of it. Oh, always nice. Right, back on the bloody motorway now. At least not for long. A relief. Just happy to get off that motorway. Getting a bit chilly and monotonous, to be honest. Been on it for bloody hours. So it won't surprise you to know, well, it won't surprise you if you watch these videos, if you've watched previous videos, especially the ones I've been to Scotland. Partial to the odd castle. So my first stop, surprise, in Scotland is a castle. But this is no ordinary castle. This is a very, very, very special castle. That's all I'll say at the moment. So we're in a place called Clarencefield. Clarencefield, it's not even a town, not even a village. There's not a lot here apart from a pub. But there is one thing here. Cumlongan Estate. And up that lane is Cumlongan Castle. And Cumlongan Castle is where I got married. A whole 16 years ago. 16 years up there. Now not shortly after, but after we got married, it went bankrupt or something like that, and it closed and then was derelict for years, and had read online that somebody had purchased it as a private property. I'm not sure if I've misread that or whatever. I wouldn't have thought you'd been able to get to the castle, but there's no gates here, so I am going to go up through the estate and see if I can get to the castle and go and see the castle that I got married to my amazing wife in. I'm well excited. We did come back here after we'd got married here, and it was empty, and just had a wander around the gardens. Cheers, mate. But that was a long time ago. I've not been back here since. If it is actually lived in, they're going to find some random dude rocking up on a motorbike in a minute, pulling into their driveway. There's been a couple of signs saying private property, blah blah blah, but yeah, you can ignore them, can't you? Ooh, close now. Oh, big signs, private, keep out, keep out. Yeah, it looks derelict, it looks empty. I'm gonna have a quick look down there though. You know what, somebody might be living in there, because there's a dude just washing his Range Rover down there. They're either living in the castle or they're living in, there's a little a kind of outbuilding. So yeah, it might be getting lived in and getting done up, don't know. Only one way to have a closer look. One guy, no drone. There's a bug with the DJI app and I can't take off, and I've just spent ages trying to get a different app, sort that one out. It just won't work, and it doesn't help that the signal's absolutely rubbish here. I am gutted. I'm coming back. I think I'm gonna go to the hotel from now, from here, and try and sort the app out, because there's no way I'm not having a drone for the entire trip. No way. But this is the castle. can't see a great deal of it from there. Just gonna have a wander down here. Stupid RC drone! Don't know what's going on, can't fix it. So, yeah. Let's get to the hotel and I'll have a proper play with it there when I'm on the Wi-Fi. 14! Stupid bloody drone! About 20 minutes from where I'm staying. I'm just going to get there now. I'm in a right shit mood. Don't be ending that up. Of all the places, it bloody doesn't work. That looks a bit posh. Maybe a Holiday Inn. Wasn't expensive or anything. It looks well nice around here. They're like loads of big old buildings and stuff. I'm only just outside Dumfries. Anyway, I'm gonna get all this unpacked, get in the room, sort the drone out. I was going to tell you about the luggage. Right, so that thing, I have literally not used that once. In fact, still got the tag on it. If you remember the last trip I went to, I've got I've got the tank bag on, and the panniers obviously, and I just hate how the tank bag looks. So a friend who did Ride to the Wall with last 2 years, Martin, lent me a bag, and it's a big bag that goes across the back. So I was gonna bring that on this trip, but I'm only coming for like the weekend, and it was so empty, all the stuff was just moving around. I'm gonna use it to try it out, but probably when I camp and I've got loads of gear in it. So for this weekend there wasn't quite enough room in the panniers, so I've just stuck that thing on, and it looks a lot better than the tank bag. But I forgot, when I picked the bike up I put it in place then, and the only problem is when you sat, it like touches your back and it actually gets in the way a little bit. If it could just move back, but it doesn't because it's attached to that underneath. So it's useful, but it's not particularly comfortable. So it's not a very good solution. So uncomfortable. I might come back out when I've sorted the drone out and see if I can attach it to the luggage rack somehow, because I just don't like it in the small of me back there. But right, enough waffling, let's get sorted. One room. That will do. Need to get some layers off before I actually die of exhaustion. Oh, thought I was in the car park where I could see my bike. Oh, what a bonus. What not a bonus. Oh, get some clothes off. Just spent ages messing about with the DJI app, and I think I've sorted it. I think. So I'm coming back outside. It's got nice and warm in the room. Coming back outside again now to give it a test. Fingers crossed. Better bloody work. Oh, that's looking promising. What a result. It works. It took absolutely ages of prattling around, downloading all kinds of crap, but main thing is drone now works. So yeah, that's good. It's unfortunate that it didn't bloody work earlier in the place I really wanted it to work, but there you go. I'm going back there. There's no way I'm not getting drone footage of the castle that we got married in. It's not happening. And the other castle is supposed to be absolutely spectacular, which I've just missed and come straight here to sort that bloody drone out. But it does give me a little bit of an issue. I'll show you now what I'm doing tomorrow. So tomorrow looks something like that. So Scotland, and then that is my basic route tomorrow. There's a lot there. There's quite a lot of miles and a lot of time, and there's quite a few places I want to see en route. And to go back to Comlongan and this other castle tomorrow's really not feasible. I mean, I could get up at stupid o'clock and I still wouldn't get it all done tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna have to change what I was planning on doing on Sunday, and just miss some of the stuff I wanted to see on Sunday and come back down this way Sunday on the way home and film Comlongan and the other castle. So yeah, so there you go. That's the only bit of a downside from today really. It's been proper cold. The motorway was biblically windy. I mean, really biting wind, so it wasn't a great deal of fun spending that many hours on the bike. Worst things have happened at sea, haven't they? And what do you expect coming coming away in February? So the weather forecast for tomorrow, wait for these massive temperatures. Basically it's between 2 and a high of 5 degrees, so it'll be 2 degrees when I leave in the morning. As long as there's no frost, that's fine. It's going to be as cold as it is, isn't it? And the reason I've come away in February, and somebody commented on one of my videos, and it was the video where I drove south till I ran out of roads. So I went from my house to Lizard Point in Cornwall in one day, and that was in winter. And a comment popped up, so you have to go into the video to reply to the comment, because you know I try to reply to all of the comments. And I ended up watching a bit of that video, and I thought, you know what, stop being a fairy. That, when I did that trip that was bad weather. That was like 2-3 degrees, loads of rain, and I just got it done. And it made me think I've been kind of waiting for the weather almost to get better and get warmer and a bit more suitable to be on the bike. And I watched that video and thought, you know what? Just get out. Just get out. Yeah, if it's cold, it's cold. If it rains, it rains. There's no point not going out and like having the bike sat in the garage. So, yeah. Straight after I watched that video, thought, yeah, that's it. I'm going out for another weekend, going out for a trip somewhere. Don't matter if it's cold. So yeah, there you go. If you've got a bike, if you're sat in your house watching this video and you've got a bike in the garage and you're like, I'll wait for it to get warmer, just go out. As long as it's not snowing or icy, sod it. Put some more layers on. I think I've got about 17 layers on. So yeah, right. I'm just going to download all my crap now, footage and whatnot, and go get something to eat. And that's it for today. Early start tomorrow. Lot to do, and there's going to be some mega things. Bits of that route that I've just showed you briefly are, I think, going to be pretty epic. So that's it for tonight. I'll see you in the morning.